Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, my favorite time of the week. And look, it's Valentine's everywhere. And gosh, what is today? Well, I think we're still a week away, right, from the big day. But yours truly is feeling the love with all this amazing fan mail. I'm going to start off with an entire giant red and white box of cookies from our friend Victoria. She said, and you notice one of the bags is open because I was just sampling the gift. She said these are her everything but the kitchen sink cookies, and she had sent me a picture of her husband and the dog who were the official tasters of these amazing cookies, and they are so good, Victoria. And she made 2 cards, one for me, one for everybody here in the building. And yes, I will share. You're so sweet to think of us, and I mean that, so thank you. All right, now I have some fun cards. I have 2 cards from Mary Beth this week, and they always include some really great knowledge. Okay, like she always teaches me something. And here she's teaching me about the new show called Men in Kilts coming soon, and The Escape to the Chateau, which I have seen, and The Chateau Diaries, which I haven't figured out how to watch yet, but I will. And Miss Mary Beth, I just think you're adorable for sending me this card. I think you have been working with all kinds of fun antique ephemera. So shout out to you and all your creativity. Thank you for sending that. This card is from Peggy. Look at this. This is a really beautiful collage. There's lace in the middle of it and pretty flowers, and it's a happy anniversary card. And she thanks all of us for Create. Isn't that nice? And when you look at our Christmas dies and you rethink about the holiday that's coming up, Jane Forrest got busy with her door dies and decorations. And look at that. I love it. The wreath and everything. I think this is the original door and wreath set. And it says Happy Valentine's Day. And look on the inside, all in pink. And I dropped a little piece. Sorry, Jane. But I do want to get to your letter because I love your schedule. I think she said it was my schedule, but yes, I love my Anna schedule. It's product preview Monday, Charm School Tuesday, Craftspiration Thursday, Fan Mail Friday, and Sunday Share. Finishing school always there to keep me company and really inspires her. So Jane, I love that, and thank you for sending this, and that's beautiful. A very clever way to do a card. Now, our friend Anita Cooper, all right, remember we have Anita 1, 2, and 3. We've heard from 1 and 2 today. This is so pretty, and she is congratulating me on my anniversary and all the time on HSN, and she don't know how happy I made her when I allowed her to keep accessing the Create 6 classes. Well, you're welcome. Okay. Now, it wouldn't be a holiday without Terrence and John, and look at that Slimline February 14th. I might actually have to change my viewfinder here for the Slimline cards. Yes, there's the history of the holiday, and there was a poem written in 1415, the oldest known Valentine by Charles, the Duke of Orleans, and his wife, and he was imprisoned in the Tower of London before his capture. Wow. Okay, now that's very romantic, isn't it? I like it. Thank you for the history lesson once again. And we have another Slimline card from Elaine. And look at that. Pretty roses and happy Valentine's Day. And so nice. May the love and kindness that you give to others be returned to you many times over. I like that. Thank you. Oh. We've made her world a better place to live in. Isn't that nice? I just wanted you to see the envelope, all right, because we're going to talk about the Postal Service in just a minute. Elaine writes, do not bend, non-machinable, do not bend, non-machinable, Fan Mail Friday, Post Office, pay attention. It's really important. You'll see. There's some stuff from Christmas in here. Yes, there is. All right. Now, Miss Jan Murray, isn't this pretty with her greenhouse card toppers? And this little lassie is Actually, I'm going to call her Buttercup because she has a list of requests for me. But then it says, this is a conglomeration card, and she's been making happy cards from the greenhouse kit and stopped to watch the presentation of the cutaway frames. I cut out the frames but couldn't decide on the layers, so the video helped tremendously. I love it. Okay, now we're all full circle, right? We've got the schedule, we've got the videos, we're making stuff, we're sending it in, we're promoting it on Craftspiration. I hope you know that we're all in this together, and isn't that nice? So here we have reasons it wasn't suggestions. Lassie has 11 reasons for my 11th anniversary to love Anna Griffin, Inc. and herself. Virtual Create, Product Preview Mondays, Charm School Tuesdays, Craftspiration Thursday, Fan Mail Friday, Finishing School craft boxes, awesome customer service, new cut and emboss folders, daily contest last March, Anna Griffin, charming, funny, warm welcoming, happy, inventive, and creative. Happy anniversary. I think that has to go on my bulletin board. Yes, it does. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, look at this pretty card. I love it. It glows. And this is from our friend Roberta. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Miss Roberta. I have not sent you a Valentine, but I need to. I need to send everybody one of these. Okay. Now, my friend Linda, look at this. So she's been crafting with Salon Nouveau, and she has crafted the entire kit, and she tells us so. And she has been doing some amazing things. So, Linda, thank you for your dedication to your son and his education. I think that is amazing. And I know that she's writing to me, telling me about some things that are difficult in her life, but how she's overcome some of those things with crafting. And she has it that I have been right there with her. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now we have another slimline card from our friend Kim Bush, and look at that. That's amazing. She included one of the first pictures of she and I together, where we met at the stationery show many times, National Stationery Show, which I don't know that it will be back ever, but you know, it's times are changing. But Kim, if you're watching this, I want you to know that I'm happy that you're home and that you're still hanging in there, and you're going to be fine, and you're just going to get better. And thank you so much, and no, I will never forget you. So just thank you for all of that. Okay, now we have a vintage lady. Now this is from Marlene, who in her, I think it's in her town, the jewelry store in our downtown had some storm damage, and they were cleaning out the attic. What does Marlene do? She thinks about me. Oh my goodness. All right, look at these. Beautiful salvaged antique Valentine doilies. Amazing. Then she made a card with it, which I think is so pretty. And then she sent me the lace collar from my days in the 1980s. I don't know how many of you watching wore these with Laura Ashley dresses, but I sure did, me and my big hair and everything, and I even starched my collars so that I could wear them, so let me just tell you, that's really special, so thank you. Okay, now Terry, look at this. Now Terry is a new Griffinite, she self-proclaimed new Griffinite. I love it because she wrote to me about how she and her friend she's been making cards for 15 years, but then it wasn't until the birthday box and the Christmas box and her friend that she was sending her cards, and she had to just get on the bandwagon, she said, and I think it's just amazing because she loves Friends Who Love Anna Griffin, and she is thrilled to see her Valentine featured in Craftspiration. So isn't that fun? And now your card is here for Fan Mail Friday. And if you're following the schedule, you should participate in Sunday Share. All right. Now, Miss Mary Huff, she's been working with the rub-ons and the Valentines, and so cute. And there's a little poem for me. Isn't that sweet? Oh, there's even more in the back. Okay, yes, 3 a.m. and she's awake. Okay, there are many of us that are awake at funny hours. Sorry about that, Mary, but sometimes there's good TV. Okay, now our friend Anita is back, and she is back for Valentine's Day, and I just want to send you a big old hug through the phone and through the camera and through the blog, and she said she hadn't been feeling good about making cards. So for you to send them to me, that means something, and we have missed you. Yes, we have. I even remarked the first week when, I think it was maybe the first week of January. Maybe we didn't hear from you the end of December. I don't know. It's been a long time. So I was starting to get worried, but I'm glad you're okay. All right. Now, speaking of worrying, your Christmas card, Eve, has finally arrived, and isn't that pretty with all the vellum and so gorgeous, and she's so cute about it. It says, Happy New Year, which is probably when you'll finally receive this card. Well, into the first week of February. Thank you, Mr. Postman. I don't know what's going on over there, but our business is cards, and we need to mail stuff, and it needs to get there. Everybody, let's let everybody know. Okay, next card, Miss Marcy. Gorgeous. Love those big old flowers and the vellum and everything that you've sent. And thank you for your kind words to me. Okay, lovely. All right, now Miss Debbie, she says she writes a little riddle. What do you do with a puzzle that's lost a bunch of pieces? Well, you put it in a card and you give it away, right? Several pieces missing, divide it up and make cards. What do you think? I love it. I think that's very clever. Very, very clever. All right. And Miss Agnes, gorgeous card from you. Beautiful pinks and flowers and glistening. And you've been working with your mink because I see the glitter. All right. Now, my next box is from my friend Eileen in Williamsburg. And just look, Eileen, I thought, wow, when I saw this box, I thought, well, you are some kind of great crafter. And we've known each other so long, I didn't realize that you were so great at all of this. And she writes this beautiful note to me and everyone here in the building. And just look at the Valentine. All gorgeous and in its own box with its own note. And you see how pretty it's all embossed in the paper. Oh, Eileen, I hope you're drinking some fine tea as you're watching Fan Mail Friday. I'm sure you are. I am sure you are. All right. Now, our friend Sharon in California, look, she made this. And isn't that pretty? So pretty. Red box. You starting to see a theme here? Look at this. She loved the vignette dies, and she sent me the carousel. Oh, it's a Valentine carousel from Create with Cupid, chandeliers, lace tablecloths, kitty cats, and cupids. Oh, Sharon, that is a labor of love. Thank you so much. I got a real kick out of that and your letter and the fact that she was asking and hoping and praying for sewing and cutting embossed dies and things like that in her first letter. And she had a follow-up letter stapled to the first one that said, I just watched the product preview. And I'm so excited. So isn't that great? Just great. Okay, now Anne with an E sent me a book that she made with everything from Create. And Anne with an E, does that mean that you're Anne with an E that's on the blog that actually writes that out? I hope so, because just look at this. Okay, ready? For anybody that came to Create, it is a walk down memory lane. Okay, look, it says merci, and this is a rocker belly band. All right, opening the book. Ready? Gorgeous 3D decorative layers. Pop out card. Ready? Shutter card. Oh, people are drooling. And ballroom slider with many thanks. And her beautiful letter was right back here. Now, that knocked my socks off. I don't usually wear socks, but it really did. I was like, look at this. Look at this. So impressive. So impressive. Okay, now our friend Carmen sent this beautiful Valentine, and on the inside she writes, thank you for Create 6. And then she wrote me a beautiful letter about all the people here in the building and all the things. But then she had to send me this, all right? And this is an original rocking card, all right? And let me show you up close what it says. It says, lots of love from Aunt Anna for Edward. Okay, now this is her family. Isn't this just delicious? Okay, so it's a Valentine that her daddy received when he was little from his Aunt Anna, and it seemed appropriate. He was born in 1920, and that gives you an idea of its age, and notice that it's a rocker card. Oh yeah, I noticed. She loves antiques and ephemera and printing, and was in the printing business. She loves kitties. Oh, we have so much in common. We need to get to know each other. Oh, how fun. Oh, bless you and thank you. Okay, now I have to show you this because I've been standing here. Like, this pagoda was made by our friend Annabelle the Builder. And just look, okay, when you open this, it's like this beautiful chest on stand that I have in my own home, which has all these little secret drawers and gorgeous, gorgeous magnetic drawer at the bottom. I'll just turn it all the way around. Gorgeous thing. Apparently, this came yesterday while we were filming, and she showed up in person, Annabelle the Builder, to give me that beautiful thing. And we just finished our Hanukkah finishing school class today, and that we featured it in our Project Box segment, so thank you, Annabelle. That couldn't have been better timed. Oh, all right. Now, when I think of holidays and I think of Fan Mail Friday, I think of Beth Turchie, and that was probably 2 years ago. So she started sending me really amazing ornaments and boxes and things. And look at my card. So pretty, and a beautiful letter on the inside. But just look. Okay, this is Beth, who, if you don't know her, loves to say, well, that's just not embellished enough for my taste. Those are her words. And just amazing, the card, the rocker card, look at the box that it came in. That is just incredible, right? Incredible, incredible. And there is this commemorative, I'm not sure what to call this, Beth, but I think this is absolutely gorgeous. It's a shadow box. It's got Dresden. It's got die cuts. It's got love, and I'll show it to the front. I think that's something that is an heirloom quality Valentine, and something that, long past me and you, this will be around and people will marvel at what you have done. So, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the Valentine wishes and Christmas wishes and anniversary wishes, and I love it all. Thank you so much. Bye for now.